Besides being two of the best footballers in the world who were the favorites to win the Ballon d'Or in 2024, Rodri and Vinicius Jr. are two charismatic athletes who have earned a lot of money during their glittering careers. To give you an idea of their wealth, it's not hard to see them traveling in high-end aircraft, posing next to modern vehicles and sporting jewelry at the events they attend. Are you curious to know which of these stars has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Rodri and Vinicius Jr. Both players live comfortably in beautiful places, but which one has the most expensive and luxurious property? Rodri, for example. A curious fact about the athlete is that he doesn't have a lifestyle like other players who love to splurge. To give you an idea, when he was playing for Atletico de Madrid, even though he could afford to live in large mansions, Rodri preferred to live in a modest university flat at the University of Castellón, and there is speculation that he may still stay in a similar place when he is in the area. In addition, as the star has been playing for Manchester City since 2019, he should probably live in a nice flat in the city of Manchester, where the club's training center is located. There are no records of where Rodri lives, but it is believed that some of the club's players live in the City Suites apart hotel condominium. With 16 floors and 237 luxury flats, most of the units in the building are used for short-stay guests, but 2 floors are reserved exclusively for long-term residents. Each flat has large living rooms, kitchens with beautiful white cabinets, bathrooms with relaxing bathtubs, breathtaking views of the city from almost every room, and up to 2 bedrooms depending on the configuration. And it's no wonder that this elegant hotel is considered one of the best in England, as in addition to the sophisticated units, there are other amenities to enjoy, such as a charming lobby with casual lounge areas, a large gym with modern equipment, a bar/restaurant on the ground floor, a luxurious indoor swimming pool with a jacuzzi for relaxing, and a conference room with a glass wall for business meetings. Pep Guardiola, the current Manchester City manager, also lives in a unit in this luxurious building, which he bought for £2.7 million. And if Rodri has chosen to stay close to his teammates in this condominium, he's likely to spend a fair bit of money. Vinicius Jr. is not lagging behind in this dispute. In Brazil, the Real Madrid star owns a luxurious mansion located in Barra da Tijuca, in the state of Rio de Janeiro, which is speculated to have been inspired by Neymar Jr.'s mega mansion that is located in Mangaratiba. And as reported by the media, the mansion is worth just over $4 million. Another property that Vinicius Jr. owns is his mega mansion located in La Moraleja, in the city of Madrid, Spain, where he spends most of his time thanks to his busy routine as a player. Through his social networks, Vinicius has already given some details of his imposing mansion, which has a modern style with the predominance of white colors in the internal spaces. The living room is very cozy and is one of the places where he most likes to spend time with his friends, especially playing video games or getting massages. The dining area is next door, has a large wooden table, and is decorated with some portraits on the walls, besides having a glass wall that brings plenty of natural light to the interior space. Vinicius has also shown another room with a pool table, which has several shelves built into the walls, full of decorative items, and this one is also used for medical care when he needs it. And through the photos posted on the player's Instagram, it is possible to see that the other rooms also have glass walls and have team shirts on display. And among the other rooms in the mansion that Vinicius Jr. has already shown are a cozy living space, great balconies to enjoy the sunny weather in the region, and a well-equipped gym for the player to train without having to leave home, which includes great equipment so he can maintain his athlete's physique. Another space that Vinicius Jr. shared was his luxurious closet, which has exclusive showcases for the sports shoes he wears every day. Outside, the mansion has plenty of space for Vinicius Jr. to have fun in the company of his friends. There is also a well-manicured lawn area where he loves to train, as well as a luxurious swimming pool for Vinicius Jr. to enjoy his days off, a football field next door, and lounge areas for resting, not to mention the dining area and gardens where the player usually does his physical preparation outdoors. Vinicius Jr.'s mansion seems to offer everything he needs to live in luxury, comfort, and a lot of fun when he is in Spain. And according to some sources, this incredible residence belonged to Dimas Jimeno, former president of El Corte Inglés, and Vinicius Jr. bought the property for the princely sum of €7.5 million. And for having the most luxurious properties, Vinicius Jr. wins this round. Point for him. Both football stars are completely fascinated by beautiful cars, but who has the best vehicles at their disposal? Starting with Rodri. He has, for example, owned an Opel Corsa, a popular hatchback that combines efficiency and practicality and is priced at up to $20,000. Rodri has also been seen with a BMW 3 Series, a medium-sized sedan with a modern and elegant design, which stands out for accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 5 seconds. And a car in this range costs around $45,000. He was also seen with a Mercedes-Benz Vito, a sophisticated mid-sized van, ideal for longer journeys due to its practicality, with a huge interior space for passenger comfort, priced at around $60,000. Some sources speculate that Rodri has a Range Rover Sport, a high-speed vehicle capable of traveling long distances, and the player's model has an estimated value of around $85,000. Another car that Rodri is speculated to have in his garage is a Mercedes GLE Coupe, an imposing 4-door SUV that has a high level of performance and plenty of interior space for more comfortable journeys. And to give you an idea of the price, the player's car is valued at $89,000. Vinicius, on the other hand, has very sophisticated cars. Because BMW sponsors Real Madrid, Vinicius Jr. was presented with a BMW i4 M50, a beautiful sedan equipped with 2 engines, which offers an incredible 544 horsepower and goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. And to get a sense of how much a car like this is worth, newer versions of this car cost around $68,000. Another of the major companies that sponsor Real Madrid is Audi, so Vinicius Jr. has already won some luxury cars from the brand, such as an Audi A7 model, a luxury sedan that has an elegant style and an impressive performance capacity. The vehicle has a comfortable and spacious interior, crafted with high-quality materials, besides having great technology features to make traveling more practical. And this must be why this car costs an average of $72,000. Another company car he won was an Audi e-tron Sportback, an electric SUV with a sleek design that has a sportier appearance. This car is known for its advanced technology features and also has a high level of performance, being able to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5 seconds. And to get an idea of the price, an SUV like Vinicius Jr.'s can be found starting at $74,000. But it doesn't stop there, as Vinicius was also presented with an Audi Q850 TDI, a luxury SUV with a sporty appearance, which features a V6 turbo engine, capable of producing 335 horsepower. And for those who wish to own such a car, one has to fork out around $75,000. The most expensive car he has ever seen was a Lamborghini Urus, a very imposing SUV capable of offering a lot of comfort and safety for its passengers. No wonder its price can exceed $220,000. As Vinicius cars are more expensive, he wins this round. Both players love traveling in modern aircraft, but which one has the best private jet? Vinicius Jr., for example, usually uses modern and exuberant jets. One of the aircraft he has used is a Gulfstream GV, a high-performance executive jet for long-range travel. The 96-foot-long aircraft has a luxury-filled interior with plenty of room to comfortably carry up to 13 passengers. And to rent such a private jet, you have to pay something like $10,000 per hour. Rodri, for his part, has been spotted on several aircraft, such as an Airbus A321 on which he was clicked with other Spanish players, which belongs to the Iberia company. With Delta del Llobregat written on its structure, this aircraft is suitable for short and medium-haul flights. It is 146 feet long and has a modern interior with capacity for up to 200 people in its original configuration. And it's no wonder that you have to shell out a lot of money to charter a plane like this. According to some sources, the average rental price for an Airbus A321 is $18,600 per flight hour. And since they don't own any aircraft, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. There's no doubt that both athletes have the money to buy whatever they want, but who has the habit of spending the biggest amounts? Rodri spends a lot of money on beautiful football boots, like Nike Phantom GT Academy DF, which can be bought for around $125. Nike Gripknit Phantom GX Dynamic Fit Elite, which although sold out on the brand's official website, can be found for around $165. Nike Phantom Luna 2 Pink, a first-generation boot from the range that stands out for its design, which costs around $262. Nike Phantom Vision Elite Fully Charged, a dark blue boot with bright orange details, which has a market price of $270. And Nike Phantom Luna 2 Elite, another beautiful boot in blue and white, which costs a whopping $285. When it comes to watches, he was spotted at the Golden Ball ceremony wearing an elegant 41mm Audemars Piguet Royal Oak self-winding, which has a stainless steel case, black dial with white gold markers and hands. And to own a piece like the players, you need to spend around $34,000. Vinicius, for his part, is also known for investing a lot of money in his appearance. When it comes to dressing, for example, the Real Madrid star loves to wear sophisticated watches, and as he is the ambassador of Golden Concept, Vinicius has been seen wearing many of the company's case models, such as a $1,200 Royal Gold Vini Jr. The player is also sponsored by the Italian designer Gaga Milano, so he has a large collection of watches from the brand, which includes Gaga Milano Skeleton Dial $1,400, Gaga Milano Vampire $1,800, Gaga Milano Vinicius Jr Skeleton from $1,8600, Gaga Milano Chiseled Napoleon from $6,400, Gaga Milano Manuel Fancy Edition from $60,000, Gaga Milano Manual Tourbillon Diamonds from $104,000. Vinicius' collection also includes two Gaga Milano Quirky Tourbillon Diamonds models, both 48mm watches valued at $153,000 each. And because he spends more on his purchases, Vinicius Jr wins this round. Point for him. As two of the best footballers in the world, there's no doubt that they earn a lot of money. But who owns the biggest net worth? Rodri, for example, earns high wages at the current stage of his career. But things weren't always like this, as he had to work hard to see his earnings increase. While playing for Villarreal, for example, it is estimated that Rodri earned just £1.3 million last season. He then returned to Atletico de Madrid, where he was paid a whopping £5.8 million for one season. After joining Manchester City, Rodri earned around £6.3 million during his first season. But because of his excellent performances, he managed to sign an even better contract, earning around £11.4 million a year since last year, in a 5-year deal that should bring him a total of £57.2 million by 2027. And it looks like these huge earnings at the club are set to increase even further. That's because according to Transfermarkt, the Spanish star currently has a market value of over €130 million. And according to some rumors, Pep Guardiola is looking to double his salary, meaning it's possible that Rodri will earn more than £20 million a year in the future. And although nobody knows for sure what Rodri's fortune is, some sources estimate that currently, after tax, the Spanish star has a net worth of $15.6 million, but with everything we've seen, it's possible that this figure is higher. Vinicius, on the other hand, is not far behind. Back when he was playing for Flamengo, for example, some portals suggest that in 2017, he was paid €5,500 a week, which was €286,000 a year. Already after being transferred to Real Madrid for a record fee of €45 million, Vinicius Jr started receiving even higher salaries. In his first season in the team's shirt, it is estimated that he received about €104,000 per week, which means an annual income of €5 million. And thanks to the satisfactory results that Vinicius Jr has helped bring to the club, he is currently believed to have one of the best contracts with Real Madrid. Although it is unclear exactly how much he is paid, some sources say that the player is making up to €270,000 a week, which is equivalent to around €10 million a year. And there is speculation in the media that after his current deal ends, he is expected to sign a new contract to receive around €350,000 a week, which will earn him almost €17 million a season. Already adding in his other sources of income, including advertising deals, the player's earnings are even more impressive. And although nobody knows the exact value of Vinicius Jr.'s fortune, some sources estimate that the player's net worth is currently around €40 million. But as we well know, Vinicius Jr still has a long career ahead of him, and his fortune is expected to increase greatly over the next few years. And because he has a higher estimated fortune, Vinicius Jr. wins this final round. Point for him. At the end of this fight, we had 1 point for Rodri against 5 points for Vinicius Jr., who wins this battle handily. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.